Morning friends, Ben back again with another amazing product and its review. I'm headed to get the bike washed. Yesterday was a nice off-road stint. I enjoyed thoroughly. Ashi's footage is yet to be edited and rolled out, but in the meantime I have to get the job done. Getting the bike washed is a religious activity. And so here we are. Wow! Every single time, once you're done with the ride, this is mandatory. So, like I've always mentioned before, I've used silicone sprays on my motorcycle parts just to keep them from, attracting dust and dirt. And I had a liquid moly with me before this, and I used to use it on a regular basis. And it just served the purpose. It was the best thing that I had. It's because 2 years later, my engine area still looks clean and still looks neat. It's the whole thing I attribute it to a silicone spray. And what I have with me here is an Abro silicone spray. This I got off Amazon. I will definitely include the link on the description. Kindly go check that out and you can order it straight from there. Engine flush with me. I've used this. So I just went with the next brand that I knew. I mean, there are plenty of brands of silicone spray out there, but then once you have tried a brand and you know that it has worked for you and there's been no complications, it's best to kind of lean on the same brand for as long as you think it works, or until you find something better in the market. But so then I have the silicone spray with me. So now what does this do? This is a very interesting product. This is unlike the WD-40 or any kind of a spray, a kind of a polish. This is very different. This is the best equivalent to something which is like a non-stick formula that you can apply as a protective layer on your metal parts. And it's interesting that it becomes slippery to touch. And so anything and everything that gathers or gets accumulated on top of these metal parts which have a coating of the silicone spray can be easily wiped off with a microfiber, and you still have managed to restore the shine. You should wear a mask when you apply this, because this can be a little dangerous if inhaled in excessive quantities. But that being said, yes, it's not as fine as what comes out of a paint can like this, for that matter. It's a little more heavy, so you are kind of squirting the liquid inside and not exactly spraying it as a thin mist. So the chances of you inhaling becomes less. Inhaling a lot of this becomes less. Okay, so this is how I'm going to go about it. The before, as you can see, pretty clean, but doesn't have that shiny clean look. And wow, yeah, that's from the off-roading bit. And now the after. All you need to do is just be at a good distance and do that. Shake the can nicely. Yep. So that's the whole of it. I shall give it a nice rub with the microfiber now. And that is the secret behind my shiny little motor. It's silicone spray and just silicone spray. Yeah, you would have seen me make a video with the Vista polish, but that's a totally different product, and this is a totally different product. They are light years apart in terms of composition, and this thing protects your paintwork from all sorts of things sticking to it. And that would be the after. Isn't that pretty? Apply not generously, but very not frugally. I mean, not in a frugal manner either. Apply just the right amount and give it a nice rub with your microfiber, and what you have left is a shiny motorcycle like that. For anyone who's interested, you can buy. I'll drop a link of this particular product. You can buy this off Amazon, and you can also, I'll also drop another link of another product, which is a silicone spray, but from Liquimoly. I used to use that until recently, and now I just switched to Abro, but both are extremely well. Liquimoly is a little more finer dust, so that's that. And so yes guys, that's the whole idea behind how I go about maintaining my matte finish or my matte paint. And please do get yourselves this, so that your bikes will also look as pretty and as clean as that. Okay, so Ben signing out for now. We'll be back with another wonderful maintenance tip. See you guys, take care, all the best, and kindly subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you.